Hello everybody, I'm Dr. Rob Barabee with Yes Chiropractic, and just like my t-shirt says, our March theme is It's So Easy Being Green with Chiropractic Care. Now, when it comes to being green, I don't just think about the obvious things like recycling or better light bulbs. I like to think about the bigger picture. Things like using energy more efficiently and keeping the garbage out of our ecosystem. Now, I was thinking about that and wondering, why shouldn't that apply to our healthcare as well? If your understanding of chiropractic care is the treatment of neck and back joint problems, I need you to look beyond that for a minute. The reason chiropractic is so effective, not just for addressing the cause of common symptoms like pain, but also for problems like allergies and asthma and irritable bowel syndrome and fibromyalgia, is because we evaluate and improve the way your body uses energy. Think about a rowing team for a minute. When the team is functioning in sync, their energy is being used most efficiently to move them toward their goal. Each individual is doing their job in a coordinated effort to propel them forward as they fulfill their potential. However, if the rowing were out of sync, then energy would be expended very inefficiently to basically go nowhere. These girls are going in circles because they're not working in a coordinated effort. We can apply this same principle to our bodies. If we're in alignment physically and our nervous system is coordinated and not being interfered with, then energy is being used most efficiently. Our bodies have a certain amount of energy to use each day, and if we use it all up just to hold ourselves in a normal posture and get through the daily activities of life, then how do you think that's going to affect more important things like optimal immunity or the amount of energy you have left over at the end of the day for your spouse and your children? In our office, we use surface EMG to measure how the body is using energy by looking at how the nerves are coordinating the muscles to fire in a seated neutral position. EMG stands for electromyography, and we're literally using sensors placed on the skin surface to measure the voltage given off by your muscles as they fire. This is a non-invasive, painless test that gives us a ton of information about your health. If we take a look at two scans from our EMG, and I were to tell you that when we see colors on these scans, it's a sign that the body is not functioning efficiently, and when we see white, we know that the body is functioning efficiently in these areas, which scan would you rather have? The person on the left is struggling to keep posture or balance, while the one on the right is working in great balance. Which do you think is using energy more efficiently? Well, in case this isn't obvious to you, we actually measure the total energy. We know that an average total energy value for a healthy people is represented as 100. And you can see that on the scan on the left, the score's 133. This is too high. This is not very efficient. Well, you don't need to feel too bad for this person because these are scans of the same person before and after chiropractic care. We started aligning her spine and getting her nervous system working better, and in a few months, her progress scan looked much better. You see, the great thing is not only does she know she feels better, because the initial symptoms that brought her into our office have gone away, but we know her body's functioning better because we have the ability to measure it through our surface EMG. Do you think that this has had an impact on her overall health? Well, guess who has more energy? Guess who has more energy for her loved ones at the end of the day? Has more energy for immunity and other important body functions. She's much healthier now than when she started care. The next thing I want to talk to you about is keeping the garbage out of your ecosystem, your body. True or false? Healthy people take medication. False, right? You see, these drugs, chemical toxins, basically chemical garbage, which even though may be temporarily making you feel better, are polluting your ecosystem. This is not green healthcare. Again, people don't need medicine if they're healthy. Regular chiropractic care and a healthy lifestyle will keep your body functioning efficiently even if you're under the same stresses as everyone else, helping you avoid poor health and the need for drugs. This is what green healthcare is all about. It is so important to be proactive with your health if you want to avoid cleaning up the mess later. When it comes to where to invest your time and energy and money, your health is always number one. Your health affects everything you do and everyone you know. If you're already having signs of poor health, don't ignore it. Give us a call. Let's get you checked and let's see if we can help you get healthier. Again, I'm Dr. Rob Barabee with Yes Chiropractic, and I've got your back.